This media firm is using generative AI to generate 3,000 local news every week. It's nuts. It's one of the best success stories and use of AI automation to redefine completely new business strategies, save money and make a lot more. So let me tell you this story.
Get deep with Frank to see AI define the new rules of the business game.
I just came across this very exciting story because I spent all my life building digital products, being a startup and entrepreneur. I sold my last startup, which was an Atlas platform for e-commerce optimization. And in the last year, I spent all my focus optimizing e-commerce using AI. Recently, I started to get more into AI transformation. I started writing a book all about AI transformation and using AI as a business leverage. That's why I'm studying hundreds business cases to find out the best use of AI and AI application inside business automation field, very specifically, not GPT tools and personal use of AI, not anything like that. Just very focused on business automation. So this story, let's dive into it. So NewsCorp is a very big firm that owns most of the very famous firms in media, the Wall Street Journal, News UK, The Sun, The Times, and others. So in NewsCorp Australia specifically, I came across this story where they declare that they're using generative AI in a very strong way. So what they did is they started using generative AI, integrating in a very deep automation and integration into their processes of generating and creating news to start working on a very specific niche, which are local news. So they had this idea to increase and reach a new audience by generating 3,000 local news every week. So they created this automation using OpenAI technology, which can be integrated to APIs using their models, to research, create, and distribute articles, working in a very specific niche. By being able to create and to publish very local stories, they can reach a very specific audience, which was not possible before. So let me explain you how they did it. AI can be used in every different step of the process, from generating ideas and finding new ideas for a new story, so for a new article. So based on that, they can use also AI and the agent to gather information for the news. AI can generate and write the actual article and the news itself that can be supervised by a human or just published. Then they use an API integration to automate also the process of distribution on different platforms. As you might know, as for marketing for all the brands, and in media specifically even more, you need to really cover all the different platforms. So you're going to publish on your platform, probably your website, and then you're going to distribute the news on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok maybe even, and all the different social media platforms. So this is full stack integration that NewsCorp adopted to create this very deep and powerful AI automation for their business. If you're serious about AI automation and using it for business, you should really get on aitraction.com and download the free preview of my book, which is AI Traction, where I explain how to master the use of AI as a business leverage. All of this is for cost saving and revenue building for your business. So check it out. You can also access a free school community where we do all discuss and deep dive into business cases like this. And you can also access the AI Traction platform itself, where I'm publishing all these business cases like this one we are talking about right now. So check it out and let me know in the community if you have questions and discuss with me there. So let's talk about the benefit of this integration, which are really huge. First of all, they completely automated a process which usually has very heavy human labor cost related to it. So they're saving a lot of money because they're not using journalists to produce such a high number of news. We're talking about 3,000 news every week. So it's a very big number, and I think you require dozens of journalists to produce this high number every week. So they're saving a lot of money first, and they also automated all the process from the scouting of the idea to the creation of the article to the actual distribution on the platform. So it's very exciting and an amazing automation case. So I'm gonna give it this 4x automation multiplier because it takes a lot of cost out of the business and brings a lot of automation speed. And they also augmented this process a lot. So this is a very exciting business case because they're not just automating a process, but they're also doing something completely new. Just because they can keep this level of high frequency and high scale of production of news and going very narrow and niche to go and talk to a very specific audience, which was not possible before, because they are talking about local news, gas pricing, what happened in a very, very niche, you know? So it's very, very cool. So overall, they used news production automation using AI, OpenAI technology with hyper localized content, very high frequency. And by doing this, they are able to create very local stories, reducing labor costs and increase a lot the efficiency. And what is very cool is this enables an entire new strategy to the market, because this segment of customer was not possible before, because they're reaching a new audience with very niche content. So this is a perfect case of AI automation. If you like this business case, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and go visit aitraction.com. I suggest you to keep watching this video because we're gonna deep dive into other benefit and AI automation for your business. See you in the next one.